First we start out by sketching up the system. So first the fan, and then the string, where we have 5 extraction arms, each with a damper. Each of them are connected to the Power Smart. Here we have the Power Smart 2. It's an automatic solution which senses the welder's power consumption and triggers the motor damper and turns on the fan. Each of them are connected in parallel to the multi-box. Here we have the multi-box. It's a differential pressure sensor and it adjusts the airflow according to the number of simultaneous users. It sends a 0 to 10 volt signal to the frequency inverter. The multi-box is connected to the frequency inverter. It sends a start-stop signal whenever the unit starts. It sends a 0 to 10 volt signal as well. So let's say we have the setup now. We measure the under pressure here in the channel. So we have a guy who connects his welder to the power socket. He's a happy guy standing up here. He starts to weld. What happens? We have the Power Smart 2. Whenever the guy starts to weld, it triggers the motorized damper, which turns on and instantly turns on the multi-box, which turns on the frequency inverter, which turns on the fan. So what happens is welder number 2 starts to weld. What happens then is his motorized damper turns on. The fan is already running. So what happens is the multi-box senses the difference in pressure compared to what it's set for, which means that it will increase the voltage sent to the frequency inverter, which means that the rotation speed on the fan will increase. Hence you will get a higher airflow in the duct, which should fit the airflow required at each arm. So let's play with it. We have imaginative. We have airflow and a pressure. We have a set point set up, let's say 1200 Pascal. This is the set point in which we have a setup here of around, let's say 1000 cubic meters now. So what happens? This guy starts to weld. The system turns up. It finds the equilibrium for this set point, which is about this area. So when welder 2 starts up, what happens? The sensor senses a decrease in pressure, which means that we're going down this slope. Now the multi-box is saying, hey, I need it to be around 1200 Pascal. Let's increase this. So it increases the voltage. So here it goes up. And then it finds equilibrium again. So let's say this is 2000, just for the sake of it. And this is when this guy comes in. The same thing happens again when a third guy comes in, and so forth. So we get, basically the setup again. What happens now when one of them goes on a break? So now we are up at 3 guys running at 3000. Then the pressure increases. When the pressure increases, the sensor says, hey, you're above my set point. I need to decrease it. So what happens is that it goes this way and then finds the equilibrium. And that's basically the key to constant pressure regulation. based on power smart, multi-box and a frequency inverter.